Okay, y'all, part two. So if you're new to the Braid game, we need to talk about these booking sites. Okay, so we know there are a lot of booking sites out there. We have Booksy, we have StyleSeat, we have Vagaro, we have Acuity, we have a million of them, but I chose the top two that are user-friendly and easy on your pockets. So the first one we're going to talk about is Square. This is your basic site. It is free. You can upgrade to include more features, but I do think the free version is doable. It's the one that'll get you where you need to be, and the one I probably recommend for someone who's just starting out and want to keep their startup costs as low as possible. So there are some pros and cons to each one of these sites. The pros that we have for Square is that it is obviously free. We don't have to pay any money for it. You do have the option to upgrade so you can receive more features. However, like I said, the base price is good enough. At least for me starting out, it was the best thing for me. Some pros of Square: it sends text reminders. So obviously email is like the base for all of the sites, but text reminders are a game changer. Everybody does not check their emails, myself included, and it's just easier when it can send a text directly to your client. Just say, hey, this is a reminder of your appointment. And with Square, you can set when it sends it out. So if you want it to go out 24 hours ahead of the appointment, great. If you want it to go out 1 hour before the appointment, you can do that as well. So that is one of the main features I like about Square, and it's included in the free version. With Square, you can also link to your site. So Square has a free site, but it's not something that you can really customize on your own. They have templates you can use, but it's really nothing more than just adding pictures and maybe your logo or something like that. So it's not super customizable where you can put in like your booking policy and all of that. However, it does provide a link that you can link to like your social media, or you can put the actual booking link on your webpage if you don't use Square as the free site. Another pro is that you can block your calendar. So if you only want to open 1 month at a time, then you can do that as well. All sites don't have that feature, but it is included with the Square free version. If you upgrade, you can do obviously more, but the free version, like I said, works just fine. Some cons of the Square site is deposits. So that's a big thing with braiders nowadays. If you don't charge a deposit, then this site would be perfect for you. But if you do decide that you need to charge a deposit, especially for those of you who maybe provide hair as a service, a part of the service, then deposits may be needed or required for your business, and Square does not let you add a deposit feature on there. Now it has a prepay option, but they would have to pay for the service in full, like before they come, and I do not recommend that, and I'm sure clients don't either. All right, so we're just gonna take a quick look at the Square site. So the first thing with Square that you will need to do is set up your services. So you would go to the items tab and then click on service library. So your service library, you're just going to click create and just start listing out your services. You can add pictures to each one of them, and then you will have to set your price. All right, so you have all of your services listed. So now you need to book your clients, right? So if you want to manually book them, like have people send you a text message or a DM to say that they want to book and you give them your times, great. But I feel like using a booking site can eliminate all of the extra work for yourself, free up some time. So I would let my clients book themselves. And I would have the site link in my Instagram or the site link on my website. So then they can just click it, look and see what's available, and book it themselves. The easiest process ever, okay? Booking sites help you. You just can't be rude on a booking site. So once your clients have booked, you can look to see what your month is looking like. You can see who didn't book on certain days, so you know what you still have left in that way. You can promote on your social media and say, hey, I still have 2 dates available for the month. Does anybody want, like, kind of just to make sure your schedule is booked out, and then that way you'll know exactly how much money you are supposed to be getting for the month. That will help me out as well. Now, there is a link where you can show the day. So if you want to see only what you're scheduled to do for the day or scheduled to do for the week or the month, you can switch the view within the site. And also there's a link if you want to upgrade your subscription. Like I said, the free version is just fine for Square. But if you are operating in multiple locations or you need any of the upgraded features that they offer that's not included with the basic plan, then you can upgrade, but it jumps from like $0 to $30 a month. So again, I would advise you use $0 because that can save you a lot moving forward in your business. Okay, so the next site I want to talk about is Acuity. Now, once you become a lot more established in your business, I would suggest you use this one. It has all of the features you need. However, it is $16, I believe, dollars a month. And then if you want the text feature, it then increases to like $25, $30 a month. I'll have to look up the exact prices. But I did, once I became more established and my business became a lot more successful, I needed that text feature and a lot of the advanced features. So I did upgrade to like the middle tier, and I do believe it was like $25, $30 a month to keep that one going. For Acuity, the first thing you want to do is set up your appointment types. Now, on the appointment types link, you would just select new type of service and then fill it out as you see it. So you can add a picture, you can add the name or title of the service and a description of the experience or what the client expects to get for that particular service. And then you set your price as well. After you have loaded all of your styles, you've loaded the prices, then you want to customize your site. So what will be the first thing that clients see when they go to your link? This link can also be set up on your social media pages as well. So when they go to your page, it'll say like book now, I think is the name of the button. Click that and then it goes right to the site. So that's also why I like Acuity, because the website and the booking link are all in one. So they can see your policy and all of that good stuff. So if we want to customize the site portion before they even get to the booking part of it, then you want to go to the link titled scheduling page. And then that's where they will see the actual website page. That's where they will see the website. So here, this is my old one. That's why that notification keeps popping up, because I don't use it anymore. I'm on a hiatus from braiding. But I essentially designed this in Canva, which is also free, by the way. You can set up a Canva account. Now they do have upgraded features, and I have the upgraded feature because I use Canva for a multitude of things, even for my full-time job. But you can use the free version of Canva and still get the same level of quality for the Acuity site. So I found a template on Canva and I just plugged my information in there. Obviously the template wasn't geared toward a hair braiding business, but I found a design that I liked and I just plugged my own info in there. So you can do the same. Find a template that you really, really like, customize it and change it to fit your hair braiding business, and you're good to go. Quick plug, you can look on Etsy.com and search on Etsy for, and you can title it like Acuity booking site template. There's so many on there, so you don't even have to go through the legwork of designing it from scratch. I like to do that. My background is in graphics design, but if you don't have a design bone in your body, Etsy will be your friend. Also, they're only like $5. I found a whole bunch of them that were only like $5, and they were instant downloads. So you can download them, once you download it, change the template to match your braiding business, save it, upload it to Acuity. You're good to go. Okay, so you have your template down, you have all your pictures loaded, you have your booking policy. From the last video, make sure that your booking policy is clear, concise, and to the point. Then you are able to set your patient information, so what type of email is going to go out, as well as what type of text messages are going to go out. And then you can set your deposits as well. Your deposits will be on your payment settings, and you can say you want to do a 10% deposit, or if you want to put it in dollar format, you can say, hey, I want to do a $20 deposit or a $50 deposit. I don't think it should be anything over $50, okay? Just saying. But after you set your deposit and everything, you should be good to go. You just hit save, and then you can publish your page. So once you publish it, your link becomes live, and that is the link that you can link to like your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever social media you have. All right, business baes, I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Tell me now.